On this video is actually showing you how to list and how we do it. So first of all, hi again. You can see our faces. Yay, we knew you'd miss us. So we thought I'd put our faces back in the corner. So Matt's actually going to be controlling the mouse, and we're going to first what we need to do is actually download an Chrome extension. So like, just to reiterate, you do need to be using Google Chrome when listing. You can use any other browser for doing anything else, but when we're listing, you need Google Chrome, and it's a Chrome extension. So we're going to go to the Chrome extension store.
So just go onto Google, guys, quickly, and go onto the Chrome web store.
Our faces disappeared.
Our faces have disappeared. They may just have to live. They'll probably be quite pleased.
Yeah, sorry, our faces have now gone. I know you'll miss me, not Matt.
So anyway, guys, more importantly, go onto Google, type in the Chrome extensions, click on the top one, then you're going to type in easync.
Yep.
Okay, now grab this one, the second one, not the first. And I've already downloaded it. It's already up here in the top right hand corner for me. But you guys are going to want to download that. And
it's really quick when you do it. When you add it, it does it pretty much instantly, and it'll go up in the top right corner, just exactly how you can see it on Matt's screen there as well. There's also a little video on here. You can see there's videos below. If you want to watch those, you can. It just talks about how to use the Chrome extension, which we're going to show you now anyway.
Yes, precisely. So we're just going to get rid of this tab now anyway. So we're now in Amazon, and this is the Amazon account that I created beforehand.
So this is logged in, is the home page. So just go on amazon.co.uk. We're going to go into the search bar. Now, what we're going to do now is just show you how to use it, and then in the next video, we'll actually show you how we do it in our sales tactics.
Yeah, our sales tactics.
Yeah, exactly.
We're covering the basics in this video.
Yeah. So should we think of an item? I want to buy
Christmas trees.
Yeah, I want to buy a Christmas tree on Amazon.
Yeah, there we go.
First place I think of.
Yeah. So here we go. Here's Christmas tree. All the Christmas trees on Amazon, as you can see right up here.
There's a lot.
Wow. 300,000 results.
There's loads of Christmas trees. But let's assume that we want to get a Christmas tree and we want to list Christmas trees for our people to buy. So let's assume that we just want these on this page. So if we go to the top of the screen, click on the icon. So this is the easync icon. And you can see there's loads of different options. We're going to start from left to right on with these. So there's that little rocket button. That little rocket button is actually a grab tool. There it says grab and next page. So what it's going to do, if you click that map, you'll notice that suddenly we just went to the next page. What it actually did, you can see the information in that box. That's all the information. So there's on the left side, it is the Amazon. They're called Asin numbers. I think that was it Amazon. What's the second letter? I know it's Amazon something identification number.
Yeah.
And it's basically like the item ID number on eBay. So it collects that information and then all the other details. And then what it'll do is if you click that button again, it'll just do it again. So it's again grabbing all the information on that page, going to the next page. Now, at the start, we used to do this. This is how we used to do it. We used to click on that until someone said, you can just use the timing grab. The timing grab is that little clock next to it. This is a lovely little button. This you can actually click. If you just click that for me, Matt, that's it. And then now just take the information automatically. It is slower than the actual grab, but now you can go away,
have a cup of tea,
grab a beer,
and
you can come back to it. Now, with the listing tool, this is something you're going to have to worry about at the start. It does actually sometimes crash. Now, we're talking crashing at like 5,000 or 6,000 items. So it's not something you have to worry about right now. But when your store's really big, you're doing well, you just have to come back, reload it. They're still there. They're all still on the actual on the eSync application. On the extension, so it's no worries, you just have to restart it and carry on. But this is a great little feature, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing. It is a lifesaver, and this is how we're able to list thousands of products in what will take about 10 minutes of our personal time.
Yeah.
To list about 10,000 items, I'd say would take total time probably half an hour to 45 minutes. But once again, for 20 minutes to half an hour of that time, we're doing something else.
Yeah,
So-
no, it is handy. You can even do some eBay maintenance, or often I'm actually just reading a book or watching TV. You know, I'm literally doing something else. Just to sort of reiterate what the program does, just to remind you, it's actually taking that information, so then we can go put it on the easync online application. So we can actually put it on easync itself. Then that's when it grabs all the data. This is literally just grabbing a little bit of data. So we can put it on easync, then it does process it. So this is really grabbing all those items, all the item numbers.
So the next button along is the copy button. So as you can see, we've got 291. I'm going to click that, and then that's it. I've copied all of those 291. The next one, the next couple, I never actually use.
Yeah.
And then the final one is the bin. So I've already copied the 291. I can now delete that. And so I then want to list, I don't know, stockings.
Yeah.
I could then grab however many stockings I want as well.
This is what Matt genuinely wants for Christmas.
Came up with the
I love
one kind of stockings.
You should have put Christmas stockings in.
Yeah, I really should have. But as you can see, once again, just with stockings, we've got another 200,000 items.
A lot of
there.
items.
So Amazon really is never ending.
Yeah, just with when we're using the tool, once you click copy, those items that you've copied, you do then need to list those. If you go and grab another sort of page of items, it will override it when you click copy again. So all you need to do is go onto the dashboard, click create listing.
This is back in easync, by the way, guys.
Yeah, straight back onto easync.
Create listings.
And we're going to click on the source market, which is amazon.co.uk. And then we're going to scroll down a little bit, and you see where it says the little number 1. We're actually going to click in there in that little space. Make sure that, I know that line's already there, but we just click in there. There you go. And then we're going to paste it. Right click and paste. They will go on quickly. If it's thousands of items, don't be worried if it's taking a few seconds. Sometimes it can take 10-20 seconds for them to load. Then they will. Then you click on Prime Only, because we want to make sure the ones who get through are Prime Only, so the others get filtered out. Then you click on Business Policies and Country. So the country will automatically be United Kingdom, because you've already clicked amazon.co.uk above. If you haven't, it will just be blank, so just make sure you go back up. So it's the location. This is your post from address. And what you'd put in here is it would actually show your post from address on eBay. If you've forgotten what it was, you just need to put in what it was. This is your postal code that you used as well. It's probably going to be your business address that you put in the first place. It's that sometimes people may have a different post from address. It's just so you put on every single item that's actually got a location it's coming from. It's just consistency really with this one. It's just because eBay don't like it when you just put, it usually defaults to GB, and that could just come from anywhere. So we like to say it just comes from us, because we're the ones actually sort of handling the transactions and the orders.
Precisely. And guys, we went through business policies obviously not too long ago. This is where they come in handy. So if you have different shipping policies, so maybe I just grabbed all expensive items, we'll show you how to filter so you only grab expensive items in a second. But if all these 291 were all expensive, I might go onto my shipping policies and change it. So as you can see, I've got the China and the shipping one, because I never got rid of the China one.
Yeah.
But you might want to rename it to easync expensive items, and that would show up here. Click that, and then they're all going to go into that policy.
But luckily, the default ones, the ones we have changed, we know they're fine. So for a while, you can just leave those ones. You can just change them when you need to.
As you can see, also here are my limits at the bottom, so I know what I'm listing and how much I can list. And create listing. Now, you can go with or without preview. We recommend you always click without preview. It just basically takes away a long and boring task away from you. So
yeah, if you click with preview, and you will see this at some point, and maybe we'll do an actual video, just like on YouTube or something. Basically, what it comes up with is the option to reject the item or accept it, and that's individually, and then page by page. And we used to do this with thousands of items. We're talking hours of doing it until someone just said, "Oh, do you not try without preview?" Tried without preview, and it's so much quicker. Yeah, it'll just get listed, and anything that's out of stock or anything that there's no offers can be found where eSync can't find the price, goes straight into out of stock list, and then you just delist those the next day.
So it's as simple as that. So you just click without preview, guys.
Yep.
That is the basics of listing.
Of listing, yeah. And what we'll do is we will actually get in the next video we're going to tell you how exactly we list. And what we'll do is I think maybe we could use one of our own accounts, and we'll actually show it actually going on.
Yes, yeah.
We could do
definitely.
that. Yeah, it's fine. I'll use mine.
Cool. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next video.